All right, so Oheneba and Ewurama, they had a conversation. Yes, it was a very lengthy conversation, over 20 minutes, but I'm having a network issue, so I can't upload all at once. So I'll do it part 1 and 2. But you see, I will not really add my opinion to this particular video. I will leave it to you to judge after watching the video. Let me know in the comment section, because frankly, me watching this video, I am not happy. For someone like me who has many sisters, I think that I would not like to see any of my sisters in this, a situation. And in my head, I'm like, okay, so this, whatever they are doing is on video. What would have happened if there were no cameras to see, the situation that is happening? Like, what would have happened? And in the entire 20-minute video, Oheneba was talking to Ewurama using, his left hand throughout the conversation. And that was very disrespectful. But you see, I will not pass any more judgment on this particular video. I will leave it for you, the audience. Leave an open mind. If she is your sister, would you be happy? This is Loyalty TV Studio. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notification.
What time did you wake up yesterday?
I don't know. I was late. I woke up and then I packed my stuff. Then I went back to bed because I wasn't feeling good.
What was wrong with you? Your leg was what?
My leg was numb.
What happened to your leg?
The period thing I told you about.
Yesterday you were okay.
I wasn't okay in the morning. You know.
I don't know anything.
I wasn't okay in the morning.
I didn't see anything because when you woke up...
I was in pain.
I didn't see anything yesterday. You are in pain. But when Ja came here to call us to the dining hall, that something has fallen, so let's go and help him.
That was lunch. That was like during lunch. That one I knew what was happening. I knew what was going on.
That one you weren't in pain.
I knew what was going on. So I told you in the morning I was in pain.
On. So that one you weren't in pain, yes or no?
No.
What happened yesterday? Do you value your friendship with them, or you value your relationship? Which one do you stand in? Or which one do you choose?
I choose my relationship.
So what happened yesterday?
I don't know.
Would they, on any day, defend you in any way? Or have they ever defended you in any way?
No.
Fine. So why then do you choose them over your relationship? You have no idea. You have no response. You have no reply to that.
Sorry.
Secondly, I told you and you were still defending yourself because you didn't see any mistake in what you did. You didn't see any mistake in that.
It's not like that.
How was it like? How was it like? Tell me.
Nothing.
Let me give you a piece of advice. When you were coming in this house, who did you come with?
Kimberly.
When you are going, who will you live with?
I'll go alone.
When you were coming, or when you came, the people you met here, would they go with you? The people you met here, are they the ones you are in a relationship with? So why don't you focus on your relationship? Why don't you focus on your relationship?
I'm sorry.
The people you met here are not your parents. They are not your brothers. They are not your sisters. They are your competitors. That is why they are here. And that is why they are still in the house with you. That is why they are still in the house with you. If they wanted you to win, they would have left everything for you. Are you getting where I'm coming from? If they wanted you to win, they would have left everything for you. Oh, Ewurama is my sister, Ewurama is my friend. She deserves it. Let's leave it for her. But rather, what is happening? You have to get that in mind. No one is your sister. No one is your brother. We are all here for one thing. And if you came in here, you met somebody, you focus on the person and make sure you build whatever you started with the person. That should be your focus. That should be your main, that should be your number one priority. The person you met in here. It's either you value your relationship or maybe the friendship you've made. Secondly, these are people, you call them your friend, but they don't see you as their friend. And you know why I am saying that. They've showed so many signs. They have showed so many signs, but I don't know why you refuse. It's more like, oh, okay, it's not anything. Make I just forget. Let me just forget. It's not anything. But they are killing you slowly. Let me forget. Oh, it's not anything. It's not anything. But these same people that you call them your friend will sit back and be laughing at you. They will sit back and be laughing at you. When they go up there, when they go inside, whatever they discuss, you have no idea. And it's not only them, all the housemates, whatever they discuss upstairs, you have no idea. If they have bad mind or negative plans against you, you have no idea. They see you and they laugh at you. But what is up here, or what is in their minds, you have no idea what is there. So your main focus should be the person you are with. Because if you are to leave right now, you are living with that person, and you alone cannot make it in this competition, and you know that. We need each other. I need you and you also need me. That is why we are here. That should be your number one priority. None of them can help you in any way. Maybe it's after the house. But inside the house, none of them. None of them. So your focus, your number one key for being here should be your partner. Should be your partner. And if there is anything, maybe your partner is, and anytime you talk to me, there's no single time you have spoken to me that I don't listen. You talk to me, I listen. But when I say something to you, you don't. How many times have you seen me in people's business, aside after Perry's issue, Akofe's issue? I knew about it, but on live show, I left it for you. I left it for you girls. Ja and I knew about it. We were there. Perry knew about it. Van Dyke knew about it. It was after the video was played, that was when he had to say the truth. Have you ever seen me in someone's business? And what you said on set yesterday, that's me. That I've been involving myself in people's business. You are doing the same thing, and I find it offensive. I think it was nice for you to say something like that on set in front of your own partner, someone that you need, someone that you claim that you love. We're doing a banter with me on set, and you didn't see anything wrong in that. You didn't see anything wrong in that. You didn't see anything wrong in that. If you are going through pain today, it is that is the reason why you are going through that pain. Secondly, if you hadn't involved yourself in their issue, I'm not sure we would have gotten here. I'm not sure we would have gotten here. He's telling me something different, and your story is also different. But I trust yours because you are my partner and I know you won't lie to me. I'd rather go for yours because I know you are my partner and you will tell me the truth. That is the same way you also go and sit somewhere and say something else because he wants his side of the story to be nice. He wants everybody to know, like, okay, yeah, his side of the story makes sense. And even if I was the one, I would have equally done the same thing. But because you are my partner, I'll listen to you instead. I wouldn't listen to whatever they are saying. I want to listen to whatever they are saying. You are very beautiful, Ewurama. You have so many qualities that most of the housemates don't have. And I don't want anybody looking down on you because they think you are the youngest in the house. No. It still doesn't make any sense. You could be the youngest, but there are so many qualities they don't have. You have over them. So I want you to be that Ewurama. When you knelt down, I was telling you to get up. You know, there is no day. The person that was even used as a bait didn't kneel down to beg. The person that was used as a bait didn't even kneel down to beg. And you that was involved, that was even later. When they planned the whole thing, you weren't up there. The video was played. Van Dijk.
So in the lengthy conversation that they had, and let me state it on record again, like I'm repeating myself. So Ewurama didn't do well by kneeling down in front of Bogdan and all that, and how she reacted on stage, she didn't do well. Granted, even though she only wanted to defend herself, but granted, she did not do well. But you see, my whole issue about this whole thing is that Oheneba's reaction has been like way overboard. The emotional torture that he has taken this girl through, I think that it is not good. So the emotional torture he has taken this girl through, for me, that is my problem. Yes, that is my problem. And in the video you just watched, he was asking Ewurama that, do you value your friendship with Bogdan or you value your relationship with me? Of course, Ewurama is going to say that, it is you. But in this particular video, Oheneba said something that I want everybody to pay attention to. Oheneba said that it is a competition and nobody loves you in the house. So henceforth, I don't want to hear anything about, hate and all that, because basically what he is doing is just because Bogdan has not been appearing on his podcast. Yeah. So maybe going forward, after the show, he is going to have problems with certain people or certain housemates who decide not to be on his podcast because you said that it is a competition. And if it is a competition, why would Bogdan, who also wants to win, be on your podcast? But Bogdan even explained that, he was not feeling well. But you see, they're watching this particular video. Interpretations are open, people have diverse opinion and all that. But like I said, if Ewurama was my sister, I wouldn't like to see her boyfriend talk to her this way. Hey, now boyfriend of what? Less than 3 months. Boyfriend of less than 3 months. Like, you have a problem with, her talking to somebody that she has known for years. And you see, granted, you can have problems with Bogdan. Because me, myself, I think that in the last 1 week or so, the way Bogdan and Naya have been behaving in the house, detaching themselves and all that, I've not been happy watching what they are doing in the house. And that is a subject for another day. But you see, you don't treat a woman that you love this way. No, you don't treat a woman that you love this way. But you see, the only reason why women or some women are defending this is because this is a reality show and this is their favorite. But I will leave it to you. Let me hear in the comment section. This is Loyalty TV Studios.
Etoda Ohwe dan bi o mo de light aye no nworan bi si ho a na bi sample say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omo ye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo boda form about dan ho wiring nyina omo ye ni nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ni nye adwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669 your Doko Pacific Oil Pair simple way electrical engineering ye boy you mama ni ye fair.